Hey David, it's me, Chris. I just wanted to show you the test that I did today that got the rating and review to show back up on the business. So the business that I had rated and reviewed about a year ago was called the Stone Store in Guelph. And you can see when I search for it now, it says that there's 2 Google reviews for the business. Earlier today, it still said 2 Google reviews, but when you clicked on it, none of the reviews were showing up on the page. So there was 0 reviews, even though it said there was 2. I went into my Google Plus profile, updated my rating and review, and now it's showing up on the front page. And it's showing up on the page to the entire internet, not just to me, because I'm not logged into the browser. As far as Google's concerned, I'm just a regular internet user, and I'm now seeing this rating and review show up on this page. When I go into, I've got 2 browsers here, one that's not logged in and one that is logged in. When I go to the browser that I'm logged in on and I go to my Google Plus account, so this is my Google Plus personal account, nothing to do with the business. I click on the local tab. This shows me all the businesses that are local to me, who in my social network has rated and reviewed businesses, and then I can see my own ratings and reviews for businesses. So we need to go into your customer's Google Plus profile, click on their reviews. The Stone Store Natural Foods listing, I clicked on edit over here on the middle of the page, and it asked me to refill out the information based on the new Zagat scoring rather than the old 5 stars. So 333, good cost, hit the review, then hit publish. It then showed up in the public results on the search engines and on that Google Plus local page. Now, the confusing part about the Google discussion and the technician that said that after a certain date, they had the option to post publicly their rating and review, that's on the Google Plus personal profile, not the business rating and review, as I understand it. And what I mean by that is when I go to publish this review, after I edit it, it says your review will be posted publicly on the web under Chris Johnstone. So that means that I don't have any settings here. I can't turn this on or off. It means every review is eventually supposed to go public unless it gets flagged by these spam filters and then hopefully released as we work through this whole thing. But if I click publish, it's going to publicly post that review. People don't get a choice there. Where they do get a choice in whether this goes public is on the next screen, which is Google Plus asking me to post a comment about the rating and review that I just put on the business's page. And you can see here, it says, do you want to make this public? When you make a post on Google Plus, Google will actually add your post to the search engine rankings and a bunch of other places if you put it public. But you can X that out and only send it to specific circles that you have or specific friends that you have on Google Plus, so only that person sees that content. So that's what they mean by sharing your review publicly on Google Plus. It's not releasing the business rating and review, it's releasing a comment about the review that you just left. And even if I click on no thanks there, or your customers click on no thanks, and they don't post anything to Google Plus, that rating and review should still show up because I just made that edit, and if we refresh the page in real time, that rating and review still stays on the page, so they don't have to do the Google Plus. So that's the testing that I got back today based on my user experience, and I'd like to try that out with your customers as well to see if we can get some of those ratings and reviews that have been flagged to post back up on the profile. Hope all is well, and I'll talk to you soon.